My name is William Holt, and I'm the owner of Aqueduct Irrigation Southern Light, Inc.
Hi, I'm Beth Convoy with Aqueduct Irrigation Southern Light, Inc. here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Well, we do install irrigation and lighting. We do service for irrigation and lighting. We do trenching. Been here in Nashville, I mainly work with architects and large builders and take service all over Middle Tennessee. And I've been doing this since 1988.
Been here 13 years. Started off as a service department manager, and then I guess about 7-8 years ago, Bill decided to partially retire and went home, and I've been running the company since. What's kept me so long here at Aqueduct Irrigation Southern Light is that, one, I have a great owner to work with. Two, there's a great staff, and just that there's so much left to be done. The biggest problems I had prior to Cogent has been staff issues, morale, just not having good processes and procedures that everybody agreed to.
Yeah, I just always felt like we were running a little short. We kind of hit a wall or a ceiling point years ago. Generally, everything was good. We're making money, people were getting raises, and customers were generally happy, and most of them were very happy. But growth just kind of hit a place, and without growth, and it becomes stagnant, I was worried about us regressing. Yeah, how I learned about it was through Beth. She'd talked to the salesperson from Cogent several times, and she's also gotten to a point where she was getting frustrated with our results. She was working very hard and applying herself day to day, but she didn't quite have the tools she needed to be more effective. And I just felt like we needed a change, so I started meeting with the salesperson and investigating what Cogent was about. And everything I could find on it was a positive thing, and it all made sense, so it looked like a good fit for us.
During the discovery process, I have to say, there was a mixed bag of feelings in that there's a lot of fear on my part that all of a sudden everybody's going to know that I don't know what I'm doing. You know, that's kind of part of the process, though, is that you have to be willing to look at yourself and everybody else. And so at the end of the discovery, I was so much more educated, and I understood that it was okay not to know something, that you can learn it. And that's what Cogent does so well, is they meet you where you are and give you the tools that you need to progress. I would recommend a discovery to any business. Even if you just went through the discovery and that's it, at least you have that information.
Yeah, after the first week of being with Cogent here at the office, I could just see excitement with Beth and myself, and we're also starting to get a little taste of what's to come. And it was just almost a relief to know that we had a plan going now and that we could make these changes and bring the employees closer.
Our project director was Susan Cunningham, and we couldn't have had a better fit. What I liked working with Susan so well is that because she does truly meet you where you are. So where we have been working with on leadership development, it has really changed the level of communication here. I didn't realize how little I was communicating with everybody. Where I was communicating with individuals, I was not giving everybody the same message. Leadership is not just about getting your job done. Leadership is about how we bring others along with us.
What it really helped me with was being able to help our manager, Beth. She's a hard worker, very dedicated. She just needed better tools, and I'm not the guy to teach her. I realized that I'm not the good teacher and that Cogent would be, and their systems have already been proven and done. And it just gives Beth the tools she needs, again, just to do the job, do it right, and have peace when she goes home.
So the GM dashboard that Susan made for me is great in that it gives me the confidence now, because I look at it, I have several meetings during the week with different people, and they're bringing me back their information, and I run some reports, and I fill in this dashboard. And so what it does for me is now when I have my meetings with my managers, with the marketing director, with the sales guys, whoever it is, it's no longer, do you feel like you got enough work? Do you feel like we should do this marketing campaign? It's more about now, look at the numbers. What's the data say?
I mean, people want to look at Cogent, thinking about it, if they call me, they're going to get a positive review because everything we've got now, we've got a big future ahead of us, we think, and we've got a plan, and we're more confident with our decisions now.
I would recommend any business that is not sure of where they are to at least participate in this. Like I said, even if it's just the discovery piece, I think you will learn a lot.